I hope you don't mind if I read from this. I couldn't trust myself to memorize this whole thing. But anyways, good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Greg, Tito's son, in case you missed the resemblance. Dad, I'll be honest with you, being your best man was not in my deck of cards. You know, let alone being one of your biggest headaches over all these years. But Dad, I've seen you wear a lot of hats over the years. You've been our provider, protector, problem solver, I guess sometimes even comedian, even if you ask for it or not. But the one thing that's always been consistent is your heart. You've always shown up for the people you love no matter what. Here's how I can briefly sum up my dad. He's the hardest worker in any room he walks into. He's always been a man with a plan, and more importantly, the determination to follow through on it. Except guitar. COVID was a weird time for me and him. He bought a guitar, I bought 2 ukuleles, now they're just displaying at home. As far as parenting style, my dad was like most Filipinos, strict Catholic, by the book. Funny story, so in high school, I don't think I've told you this, Dad. But we had this planner that the school issued out to us at the beginning of every school year. And in this planner, it was my responsibility to write down all my homework, all the quizzes I had due, all the tests I had coming up. And every night, he made sure to check it to make sure I was doing what I was supposed to do. And then one day, I think this was junior year because I was driving already, I realized I left it at school and it was already too late, school was closed, I was panicking. So I ended up speeding off to Jason's house, 5 minutes down the street. Tell me why he was taking his afternoon duty nap. I was literally throwing rocks at this guy's window just to wake him up. He finally gets up, I asked him, give me your planner, he's so confused, I just grabbed it, get back home, write my homework, you get home, you check it, everything's good. If you had flipped through any of those pages, you would have seen Jason didn't write a damn thing. I think I had to rough up the edges just to make it look like it was used. But anyways, that goes to show you how involved and invested my dad was in our lives. He had this habit of constantly reminding my sister and I what to do. It's like hitting that snooze on the alarm clock and the alarm just kept going off. But all of it, every reminder, every push, every little moment we shared, I know came from a place of wanting Gretchen and I to be the best version of ourselves. And the older I've gotten, the more I've realized how much that shaped who I am today. But 6 years ago, our family went through a loss that changed all of us. And through that, I saw your strength in a way I never had before. Not just in how you carried yourself, but in how you continue to show up for Gretchen and I day after day. Like sending me off to live my married life with Evie, or making sure Gretchen finished her PT school. You made sure to fulfill your promise to Mom, to continue to give us the love and support that we needed. And with Gretchen and I progressing in our adult lives, we know we can only distract you with so much golf and tennis. Like, you're missing your other half, and I can't imagine how difficult it was for you. And then Kelly came into your life. Kelly, I want to say this directly. You didn't try to replace anyone or anything. You came in with such grace in our lives, respect, patience, and such genuine care. And because of that, you made space for something new to grow. And that isn't easy. And please know the love and support you give my dad does not go unnoticed. What I see now when I look at both of you is something real. It's steady, it's grounded, and most importantly, it's built on an understanding and respect. Dad, I'm genuinely happy for you. And Kelly, I'm grateful it's you beside you. So if everyone can please raise their glasses. Here's to new chapters, to second chances, and to a love that honors where you've been and where you're going. To Tito and Kelly, everyone.
And as you take those drinks and lower your glasses, big round of applause again for our best man, Greg Natividad.